We at Camden TV Today are really excited to introduce to you the new President-CEO of the Camden County Chamber of Commerce, Leslie Hamrick. Leslie, thank you so much for joining us.
You're very welcome. Happy to be here.
Definitely. It's really nice to have her. She brings with her a wealth of knowledge and experience from past positions. Would you kindly elaborate?
Absolutely. Actually, I've been in this industry for almost 20 years. My husband happened to be corporate, so we moved around quite a bit. And first time I kind of came across it by accident. A chamber executive had been in the position a long time and decided to go work for a local college. And in the job description, it sounded like it fit me perfectly. And that was back in Charlotte, Michigan, and have since moved on to other chambers in Tracy, California, Greensboro, North Carolina, Santa Fe Springs, California, South Fulton, Atlanta, and now here.
Wow, being a Navy wife, I can relate to traveling around a lot, but it sounds really impressive. So how long have you actually been in Camden County?
We have lived in the coastal area for about 3 years. My husband retired from Atlanta, and we actually took a year off sabbatical to go sailing. And then when we returned, we went back to work. It was one of those life experiences that you always want to do, but you can't put it off too long.
Very impressive. It sounds like you definitely deserved it as well. So we really are happy to have you here in Camden County, very much so. And tell us a little bit about some of the things that are going on with the Chamber right now. I know you stepped into just a hornet's nest of positive activity.
Well, I wouldn't call it a hornet's nest, but definitely a very active chamber. One of the first things that the chamber had started a strategic planning exercise back, about a year ago. And of course, when Chris left, she went on to move to other things, and the chamber had to put that on the back burner. So it's something you wouldn't normally do in your first 90 days as a new chamber executive, but everybody really was anxious to talk about the future and what we can do for the community.
Definitely. And I hope you do appreciate, speaking of the future of the community and local business owners that are members of the Chamber, it's really been just a powerhouse of wonderful executives, business owners, people that get very active, such as Team Camden. Are you happy at everything that's the outcome so far?
It's nice to have that mechanism in town, to have all these different entities have a way to share what's going on, because let's face it, we are inundated with so much information. It just says this is important that we're talking to each other, and Team Camden is one of those mechanisms.
Yes, definitely. Cooperation, communication, and collaboration. The three C's that we definitely need. But now, upcoming events. You were mentioning that the annual meeting?
Yes, in fact, we are accepting nominations right now for our annual awards. But like I said, we are working on a strategic plan, which we are going to reveal at the annual meeting on June 27th.
Okay.
And that's also the time that we recognize award winners with the Small Business of the Year, Large Business of the Year, and Entrepreneurial Spirit.
Wonderful. And June 27th, the venue is going to be?
Magnolia at Kings Bay Conference Center.
Oh, perfect. Okay, well, thank you for joining us.
You're very
Thank you
welcome.
for stepping up with the chamber position. And keep watching Camden TV Today.